What's going on, world? It's your boy J. Paul, boxing analysis. Don't be too tough on me because this is kind of like a test run, inaugural video, if you will. So I'm gonna keep it brief. Marquez, Pacquiao 3, or should I say Pacquiao-Marquez 3, the trilogy. Well, both fighters have kind of gone in opposite directions since their last meeting. Marquez with a rather humiliating loss to Mayweather. Pacquiao, of course, with devastating knockouts to Cotto, Margarito, good wins against Clottey. He just looks sharper, and it looks like they've gone in opposite directions. However, there is another parameter of yet another common opponent of him and Mayweather, and people like to play connect the dots, and it's really all you have to go by is who's looked better against the common opponent, and that's clearly been Pacquiao with devastating knockout of Hatton, and made De La Hoya quit on his stool in the 8th round. Whereas Mayweather, it took a split decision for him to beat De La Hoya in later rounds to knock Hatton out. But with all that said, I do think that it will be a decision. I think the smart money has to say that this will be a 116, 112 type of fight for Pacquiao. And I do see Marquez with his savviness being able to steal maybe 3 or 4 rounds. But at the end of the day, I'm taking Pacquiao by unanimous decision. So there you have it. And a brief afterthought while we're on it is an afterthought to the Kirkland-Angulo fight. I was never really high on Angulo, especially after the loss that he took to Cintron a couple years ago. The gas tank seems to be this man's issue for one reason or the other, and he showed once again just stamina and conditioning in general just seemed to be suspect, and he really threw the kitchen sink at James Kirkland. Unfortunately, it was all in the first round. He didn't even make it halfway through the round. He was punched out, and when I saw that, I recognized that there would be problems shortly to come, and as I predicted, Kirkland would stop him in the mid to later rounds. So I think this is Kirkland's status is definitely redeemed. When you look at his last outing, he did have the surprising first round knockout loss. He got caught with a good shot. It happens. It's not like it was a loss that necessarily took a lot out of him physically. It wasn't like an 11 or 12 round gradual beat down or anything of that nature. He went in, put 45 seconds of work in, and before you know it, pop, first round. Okay, that seems like the type of loss that you can kind of sweep under the rug. Seems to be with a phenomenal trainer. So we'll see what's next for Kirkland. And also, I know I'm a little late on this, but Antonio DeMarco capturing a WBC, I believe it was lightweight strap against Jorge Linares. Man, so far my fight of the year, really reminiscent of Cotto Margarito in the sense that, one fighter kind of had control based on his technical aspects, superior speed. And man, once around that 8th or 9th round, the tides changed, and just a prime example of how you can walk a fighter down once you realize he's tired and go to the body, and once they start hitting you and you keep moving forward, they're going to get discouraged, and that's what happened. And the cuts proved to be too much, but certainly the 11th round stoppage was a good call, and that was the round of the year so far in my opinion, and this has to be one of the top 3 fights of the year. So I won't kill you with a long video because it's my initial video, so hopefully I did okay. Nice setting out here in these woods. I'm doing work that we must not speak of. So until later, I'm gone. And shouts out to 916 Chris, my boy. I want you to peep this and let me know how my journalism and reporting skills are going. Anyway, we'll see you. Till the next time, I'm out.